Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. It's really busy for me. I do have tons of shoots this week and the next week, and I just basically feel like every minute has so much value for me that it's absolutely crazy with everything what is going on right now. So unfortunately this week I'm gonna only have 2 vlogs. The next one will be the next week, so thank you for understanding, and yeah, thank you for joining for this one. So today I would like to chat about something which in my opinion needs to have a little bit more attention, and basically what I would like to chat about photography organizations and institutions. As you probably know, there's tons of them all over the world. Most of them, there's some good ones, there's some bad ones. You know, organizations like F-Stoppers, guys from RGG Education, those are the guys who, in my opinion, are one of the best right now on the market, and they do provide us amazing content. They providing so many different tools so we can connect, we can learn, and we can basically get better in our craft. So kudos to those guys, and I really appreciated what they do, and I'm sure most of you guys are involved with the stuff what they do, and following them every step, because they really step up the game and they really help us in what we do. But I would like to share some story with you which happened to me a couple of years ago, and I would like to share that because I think it's really important so we can kind of think about it, and just you know, before we get into any organization, before we hooked up with them, and then before we give them any money, we would have to know a little bit more what are we getting out of this, because that's sometimes something where we kind of getting confused, and we don't really know what's gonna happen. They really hope that, you know, they're gonna touch our emotions, and then, you know, we will following whatever they say. So as I said, a couple years ago I was approached by one of the biggest photography organization in Europe. They asked me if I would like to be part of their organization. I was just ecstatic. I was just like amazed. Wow, like this company and this organization is approaching me and they want me to be part of this. This is just unbelievable. I was just over the moon. I was just so excited, and then yeah, I was just super happy that, you know, my work were recognized somewhere, and then, you know, people just pay attention to it. So to follow up this whole thing, they asked me to prepare portfolio, which was over 30 prints, which I have to prepare, you know, to the specific specs. Not to mention they had to be really large, and then they have to be put on certain like the foam board, and, you know, there was quite, I have to say, it was not even quite, it was really expensive thing to do, and for some reason I just kind of follow what they're like, everything what they're saying. So they had specific panel which look at those photos, judge them, and then based on that they accept me to be part of the organization. On the top of it, I had to pay quite expensive fee for being a member for 1 year, and I've done it, all of it. Like, I've done it, whatever they said, and at the end of the day, basically I received a letter which says that the panel accept me, you know, they like the photos, they basically put me in some kind of certain level, and that was it. That was pretty much it. They sent me a bunch of stickers, sent me a bunch of some badges. They allow me to use their logo on my website, so I'm part of their organization. And you know, after 1 year, like, I got absolutely nothing out of this. like, you know, they didn't really push to do anything for me so I could grow, I could learn, I could, I don't know, just gain some knowledge which would help me to be better photographer. So that was really, I have to say, disappointing. And the following year they asked me to actually do this whole thing all over again, with like bigger amount of images. They tried to kind of lift me up to the next level of their kind of like the structure in the organization. The fees were of course bigger, and it was like more expensive. So the main reason I want to talk about it is, you know, sometimes we get too much excited and we get too much emotional about those things, and we feel some kind of recognized in what we do. But the question is, what are we getting out of this? What this whole thing takes us, and then, you know, how those organizations do, well, whatever they do for us to make us better photographer. And as I said, some of them they do, some of them they don't. And the main reason I want to talk about it, because, you know, I would like to share this experience with you guys, so you before you sign up for any membership, anything, just make sure you really check them out, what they do, how they help photographers, how you can grow with them, and what they're gonna do for you, so you're gonna be better photographer. As a Christian Webb says one day, and I really took his words to my heart, that, you know, the best like reward we can getting, basically, those are our clients who are happy. Those are the best rewards, and this is the best thing what can happen to us, instead, you know, getting bunch of I don't know, stickers and some of those things which means absolutely nothing sometimes. And then, you know, like when you even have a client, whenever you have a new potential business, the people who actually want to work with, they basically gonna judge you based on your work. They're gonna judge you. They wanna do business with you because, you know, quality of your work, quality of your quality of your photography, and those are the factors which that they're gonna decide it, if they want to do business with you or they don't want to do business with you. And I found that being associated with certain organizations, it's not necessarily is going to help you to get new clients and, you know, to get new business, because I found sometimes it's kind of cocky and just say like, oh, I've been this awarded photographer, or I've been, you know, with this organizations, or, you know, that's like, most of the time that means absolutely nothing. I never had a client asking me like, okay, so how many awards did you get, or how many organizations you are associated with. Those things most of the time don't really matter. And I learned that hard way, because I spent tons of money, tons of time. I've spent a lot of effort to preparing this whole thing, which at the end of the day basically gave me a nice letter and nice stickers, and that was pretty much it. For the entire year, this organization didn't even kind of try to reach me and ask me how I'm doing, you know, what they can do to so I can improve my work. So that was really disappointing. Okay, so that was kind of like a little bit of rant. I'm really sorry. I have to just let this out to you guys, and hopefully you can learn something from this. You can actually see, you know, where you're at with some of those things. As I know, a lot of us getting approached by some of those organizations quite often, and then they try to kind of prey on your emotions or your feeling, make you kind of feel special, make you feel like, wow, you're such a great photographer, you do amazing work, join us and be member of our group and be member of what we do. But these days I do really take a step back. I do big research. I talk to other people and see what their experiences are working with them, and then based on that, I decided, do I want to follow it with that or not. especially when there is some fees involved. So I have to decide if those fees are even really worth it. I found that I never put money into something which it's not going to give me anything in return. I want to learn something. I want to connect with people. I want to expand my photography business. I want to expand my knowledge, and those are the factors which I'm really looking after. So I hope that was helpful. I definitely would like to hear your opinions. I would like to hear maybe your experiences. Share with me and share with us about those things, because I guess those are really important things, and then we as a photographer have to stick together and as a team, as a community, as a group, make sure that we're not being kind of fooled by some of those organizations which trying to kind of get into our pockets and you know, just make money out of us. So that's something to think about it. Okay, I would like to wish you guys wonderful weekend, great shootings. I know most of us these days are super busy, so I hope everyone is doing well, and feel free to email me, message me, contact me with any questions. I would like to definitely hear any maybe topics which you'd like to discuss. I'll be more than happy to do that. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.